Raggy, please. Russ, reel me, Raggy.
Like, zoink, Scoop. If we give you your legs back, you're gonna, like, chill for a scoop. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rest, Raggy. Anything for Rue, Raggy. Please, Raggy. Russ, help me. Rock you, Raggy. Rock you, Ristery
Incorporated. Okay, well, maybe not. You know, for a definitely legally distinct series about Ruby Roo, this Ruby Roo series hasn't had much Ruby Roo in it. Ruby Ruined, if you will. Which you won't, because I took your legs away. Dare you though, Ruby Roo, I'm feeling very generous. It says SD on the collar, ignore that. Is not canon. And now he's gonna cut to having opened it up in Photoshop and edited it. Nope. Not today, I haven't. I've run out of fucks, I'm afraid, Ruby Roo, which is not something you want to hear from someone who's about to give you back your legs. Now, pretty little viewer at home, if you will allow me the indulgence of a monologue. I, as a consumer of modern media, have observed that many times throughout recent series, we are told that a character is smart. We have conversations between other characters talking about how smart that particular character is, and yet that character themselves does not present themselves as smart because, of course, their smartness is limited exclusively to the smartness of the writers. What I'm getting at, precious Velma, is that you are supposed to be the smart one, and yet you are beholden to me. I said, wow, Velma's so smart and so powerful, she should be our fearless leader, and yet simultaneously, Velma has allowed us to single-handedly crash the price of gold. Welcome to my Rimworld base. I have 10,000 hours in this game, yet despite the fact that we have a tremendous amount of colony wealth, we do not have a single piece of defense. Our greatest weapon against the encroaching hordes is the meat grinder known only as Daphne Lake. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to discount Daphne's meat grinder Fred and Fred's ex-meat grinder Shaggy. They're all contributing in their own way. We've repelled some pretty powerful raids, but I'm afraid things might be a little bit too powerful at this point. Velma deserves a chance. She deserves more credit than I'm giving her, which is to say any credit whatsoever. Number one. How am I going to do one on a not numbered list? Perimeter wall. Is that how you spell perimeter? Get ready, here's a spicy one. It's going to hit you in the back of the throat, much like Fred. Perhaps turrets? This is a Renaissance painting, and I'm enjoying every second of this. Strange, you claim Velma is smart, and yet here she is shooting rats with a shotgun in a pitch-black room. Point third. The third. Optimizations. Hold on a second, they're American Trust Fund kids. Optimizations. By which I mean the cruelty to animals continue. We're about to pack 100 boomalopes into an exceptionally small area. God, I love battery farming. God bless America. Somebody asked what mod these are from. This is, in fact, the incredible Rimcentral Homebound Continued mod by the one and only new and improved Dexter Feldo Keys. And if I'm not mistaken, the art was by the multi-talented dwarf purveyor, Detvisor. Quickly, Daphne, throw your child on the floor so you can tame more boomalope. She's a nasty piece of work, isn't she? She's awful. Oh, well, thank God for that. Finally, some gold in this bloody colony. I can do that with a straight face. So under the incomprehensibly large and borderline Lovecraftian umbrella that is optimizations, I'm including stuff like actually setting up a workroom. That would be quite helpful, rather than Velma working in a dirty shed. I'm talking finish Daphne's throne room so that we can get access to permits, so that we can call in steel. Because yet again, I find myself in a situation where we've got 600 steel, despite the fact I've been buying it from bulk traders, and yet we have 23,000 gold. Obviously, a better research room, some auto doors, etc., blah, blah, blah. Finally, and perhaps most importantly of all, Ruby Restoration. Raggy. There's also a touch of tonal inconsistency here that I want to work on today and maybe really iron that out, really get to grips with what the series is supposed to be. For example, I said Creech was going to be a butler. Obviously, we saved him from being haunted by a ghost, or at least that's how we'll frame it. And yet he's dressed like, well, again, that kind of paramilitary aspect of things. Shaggy, give Creech back his top hat. How about that? That already feels a lot better. Now, I generally try and avoid using mods that I set up like a cosmetic outfit, where they're wearing armor, but actually, or it looks as if they're wearing, say, a suit, but actually they're wearing cataphract armor or something like that. I think it's very confusing to the viewers, and it's not that fucking confusing if you just pay attention, but I understand that that's obviously a significant challenge in itself. Velma went over the subject of the Horax. Velma, you've been cutting stone blocks for half a day and you've gone absolutely batshit crazy. For example, we could have Shaggy wear that military helmet. It kind of looks like shitty Doom guy. You can make that armor invisible, but he's still wearing it. He still gets the benefits from it, right? I might have to do that just so it feels a bit more on the level. Again, if this is confusing, if you can't keep track, please let me know and we'll bin it. Aesthetics should not come before survival. Did I just say that out loud? What the fuck am I talking about? Obviously, there are certain situations where that won't work, right? So, for example, armor, marine armor, grenadier armor, whatever it happens to be, is middle and outer layer, so you can only wear skin layer clothing. If I make that invisible, suddenly things get a little bit strange, or perhaps better than ever before. Look at the muscles on you. Oh, he's put on a shirt. Creature ruining it. It's just something very funny about Mr. Ink employing a absolutely shredded, shirtless man with a top hat as their butler. I love that. Oh, shit. Fabrication gives us wall armor, doesn't it? I saw it coming from somebody who said get the armored wall and build that out of uranium. What if we cut out the middleman and just wrap our gold walls in uranium armor? Or should we do it the other way around? Wrap the uranium walls in gold armor. That doesn't make any damn sense. Pray tell, why does the Torpor research have a bunch of firearms? Velma heard put vampires to sleep and she's like, yeah, bet, I got you covered. What I was going to say is we need to shore up the power grid ready to build her a proper research lab. Where the hell are we going to put a research lab? I guess we could like put it over here or something. That's fine. I've never used this before. I think we put in Boomalope. We give them nutrition, which I've been growing obviously a shitload of hay, mainly so that we can actually get these farms set up in the first place. Then what, we hop... I bet we hop food in, and then the other hopper, whether that's regular hopper or farm hopper, pulls the resources out. Right, now you see there's a problem with that, isn't there? Zombie Islander, that's in Muffalo. It's Muffalo. It even says that. A large herding herbivore descended from buffalo. Wait, Muffalo are actually buffalo?
Well, Mr. Streamer, the dogs descend from wolves, and they're not the same thing.
Will you listen to yourself for one goddamn second? Yes, I'm trying to be lighthearted. I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to help people forget about the worries of the world for 30 minutes on a daily basis. So maybe if you put down that mirror that you're constantly wanking over and think perhaps for a second that this is some sort of weird inverse Hanlon's razor where I'm trying to be maliciously lighthearted and to make people have a giggle and a laugh, you wouldn't need to nitpick fucking everything in life, and maybe you'd be a happier human being. I'm buying the zombie Muffalo. Shit. I lost it at the end, but you know what? That's good enough. Keep that one in. That's good enough for me. What else have you got? Imperial techite techniques. We need that mod that makes the tech prints glow when you've got them. Here we go. What have you got for me? Imperial propaganda. What does Imperial propaganda do for us, though? Like, we could build a propaganda machine. What does that do for us? Tailor high-quality Imperial propaganda to enlighten others. What does that mean? Convincing ways about how the Empire is supposed to go. Oh, yeah, honestly, you know what? Sure. Daphne loves a bit of propaganda. It's all good. Just put it on the pile. That's okay. Zombie Islander 1. Honestly, Medium Amber might be a future Rimworld name. It's got big left beef energy. Left beef and Medium Amber in like a 1930s buddy cop series. Oh, that could be good. Velma, your glasses. Jinkies, you can't see without your glasses. We're removing them, you stupid fuck. Oh, well, you're never finding those again, are you?
Jinkies, my glasses, I can't see.
You think she'd buy like a glasses chain or something? Or just get some contact lenses? High intelligence, low wisdom. It's a typical Velma play. Okay, and then what? We assign the Boomalope to that. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how this works. Clean rec room. Motherfucker, that's a garden. Farm, Boomalope 5 in battery farm. Beautiful. Oh, what a bloody mod that is, huh? Oh, the FPS increase is gonna be amazing. Shirtless Butler rides Zombie Islander would be a very different video without knowing the context, eh? Movie night. Daphne's having a movie night with Punished Fred. Oh, that's so lovely. No, she's fucking not. Fred? Talking to Target? Oh my god, this is weird. I don't like this. He's having a chat with Daphne while she's asleep. He just stood there talking to her. What the hell? And now he's just off to go watch television by himself. Oh, that's really sad. She just wasn't interested. Sure, honey. Whatever you say. A movie night. Enjoy. His true lover. Creech is here. Damn, Creech, is that biomutation lance in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? At least he's got a flared base. God bless the paint tool. Though, in hindsight, if any colony doesn't need the paint tool, it's probably this one. We could just stack the gold up on the floor in her throne room. It's kind of a flex. Daphne, my friend, it's finally time. Shall I build her a golden throne before we carry on? I mean, it would be tremendously embarrassing if she didn't have a solid gold throne when the bestower turned up. 3,000 gold. Seems like a lot until you realize it's like 1/10 of our total amount of gold. No tacky paint on this one, my friends. Just a solid gold throne. Daphne can stare at her thousands of gold bricks. Unbelievably impressive. Yeah, you're goddamn right it is. Wealth. Only 78,000. I'm actually kind of surprised. Again, a lot of these are fake. We've got to sort this out, you know. Just wood that we've spray painted gold. It's a bit tacky, but it'll do for now. Let's get that ceremony done then. Oh, these are all the ceremonies for the people that were here. Oh, get out. The Imperial guest they turn up. We need a couple more columns as well. Right. Fred, get the spray paint out again, my man. Can't build the solid gold doors because we haven't got enough steel. This is insane. What about like the glass auto doors? Oh, that works. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Oh, I like that a lot. How much steel have I got left? Have we really blown through it? Oh, we've only got 29 left. Oh, shit. Let's say good use of the final steel. Solid gold doors. I'm happy with that. In fact, while we're sorting out the stockpile, by which I mean moving around some of our gold bars, let's liquidate some assets. So let's get the tech prints used up. I have been using up pretty much all of them here. What else we got? Just a bunch of side trainers. Daphne, come here. Aggressive heat dump. Mass beckon. Self-explosion. Oh dear. These were very sexual in their nature, aren't they? Social. 3 social skill trainers. Give it to Creech. No one's ever going to argue with him being shirtless with 20 social under his belt, are they? 18. Perfect. One more. Beautiful. And then give the other to Fred. Divide and conquer a little bit. There you go. 15. Someone who claims to be a representative of the Hex Girls contacted us with a tall tale of a mystical shaman who's mastered the healer's hand to cure any injury or missing part. Tell us the location of the mysterious and normally reclusive person for a small fee of 900 silver. Fuck it, yeah, why not? Okay, sure. It's Daphne. It's Daphne, isn't it? Because that's what she does. It's Daphne. We just got healer mech serums just like outside on the floor. Mutagenic, so they heal you, but they also potentially turn you into a horse. Like a Tesco lasagna. Hey, come and consume this one as well. That should hopefully sizable dent in our colony wealth. All those side trainers, all those skill trainers, all the tech prints. Surely that's done something. Nope, not a fucking thing. Good. That's 10,000 down. Only another 500,000 to go. This is nuts. This line. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. I think that's fantastic. I don't think we need to do any more. Baroness Daphne. Still not the richest, evilest Baroness I can think of. I like your veil you've got going on there. Very Dark Souls. Behold, my friends, your Baroness. Oh. Don't behold it that much. It's not very impressive. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you want with me if that wasn't enough. You telling me piles and piles of tacky gold, wasn't it? Hermit choice ready. Give me steel, obviously. Gold drop. No, I'm okay. Honestly, I will take the food drop. It seems a bit wasteful. How many points have we got? We've got 2 more permanent. I'm thinking maybe herbal medicine and then regular medicine. What do you think? Shit, maybe like wood? Honestly, 400 wood. I could fuck with that. That seems pretty good. Chem fuel, trade, uranium, cloth, synthread. Eventually we get hyperweave. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go cloth, because I think there's certain things I want to be able to build right now, recreation or whatever else, that I just simply can't build until we get a cloth harvest in. That seems good. Now, in theory, the permits should, with one of the mods we've got, activate automatically. I believe we just have to set them up first. Here we go. So configure permits. This is from the incredible auto permits mod. It allows us to simply let us automatically drop them the second the cooldown ends. It says right there. Using caravanning. Now, otherwise it gets added to the caravan eventually, might wear them down. I'm happy just to go all in though. You could argue maybe not food, so that if you're off caravanning, you need something in emergency to do that. So in theory, all enabled permits. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. There you go. And that's just going to immediately bring in a nice inflow of resources every now and again. Oh, and speaking of an inflow of resource, look, there's our chem fuel. Obviously, this bit was inevitable. Now we need a lovely bedroom for her. Right, how are we going to do that? I mean, I could spin something off into the mountain. Kind of like the idea of maybe just knocking these 3 rooms through, actually. Turning this into like a weird-shaped bedroom. That's fun. Like a big, long corridor. It's a bit weird, but that's all right. Okay, I can fuck with that. We'll see what that looks like. We don't need guest rooms anymore, but we've got this luxury hotel over here. Real Premier Inn shit. Pitch black darkness and wood where you would never expect it. I should probably do something with that, shouldn't I? Especially if we get more Imperial guests. Yes, 1,050 gold, you say. Why, yes, I'll take 2 of them. Just like ruined this game, haven't I? just totally ruined this game. Don't forget, we've got to give Daphne these honors as well. So the honors are like little bonuses that we've earned from quests, right? So this one gives noble people +5 opinion. The warrior stops her melee skill decreasing, which is pretty good. I think all we do is say bestow honors and... Oh, Fred can do it. Oh, shit. Well, okay, I'd speed things up. Fred comes in and tells everyone how great his wife is. And that's it. We're done. Bestow honor successful. The Daphne has been bestowed with their pending honors. They have gained Daphne. Right. These honors are active on your noble. I assume it's working then. Yeah, I presume that's working. I guess that's all there is to it, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, look. First of her name and the warrior under the honors. That's perfect. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that, I think. I love that she has Daphne the warrior attached to her name. Now, that's not something I've done. That was just automatic. Look at that. Daphne... For Christ's sake, give it a break for 1 minute. Daphne, like the warrior, first of her name. That's amazing. I wonder how many of those you can pack in at the same name. I've got a better question. Why are you two in there instead of this luxury bedroom I started building for you? There's a solid gold bed with your name on it. Not literally. Well, maybe not yet. Bedroom has to have all floored, royal bed, end table, dresser, drape, no work facilities. So the only thing we're missing actually from the bedroom is the drape right now. Here you go. We've also got to eject Ruby Roo, otherwise it counts as a barracks. Hopefully that should do it. Surely their child can sleep in there. Is that not allowed either? They're all up in a personal bedroom. Oh no, bedroom. There you go. Pond and Punish Fred's bedroom. There you are. What the hell am I missing now? Room impressive is 70. 30 tiles, all floored, royal bed, end table. Yeah, I think we've got that covered, actually. Thank you. That requires bedroom. No bedroom is assigned. Here's your fucking bedroom right here, pal. What are you talking about? Unassign you? You gotta have Daphne. Fine, kick the baby out then. Fine, we don't need this baby in here. There you go. Just no babies allowed in the luxury bedroom. You've got to keep them in their separate antechamber. I have built turrets, or at least the turrets that I could build. We're not exactly doing well on the resource front, okay? Just without further ado, Ruby Roo Restoration Project? Install shoulder rocket pod. What the fuck? Don't threaten me with a good time. I mean, I am going to build one of those, you're right. Did I not buy like we had like an Archotech tail, right? Archotech voice box, bionic strider legs. Apparently I can't install the Archotech tail on Ruby Roo. Really? I guess he doesn't have a tail because he's actually a polar bear. Don't tell anyone. He's got a tail. I can see it there. Oh. I wonder if you need a research to install certain animal things. That makes sense. Okay, hold on. First things first. Helomech serum? Mutagenic Helomech serum. That's not going to, like, affect a dog, though, is it? Because it's already an animal. The doctor will see you now. Wish the doctor would see me now. Okay, what did that do? Fuck all. Not a damn thing. Oh, no, I really hope I can cure his lobotomy. Otherwise, this is a dreadful occasion. Helomech. We have, like, regular Helomech serum. Just use that. Use that. That's fine. Add Bill. Helomech. Oh, no. No, don't tell me I've permanently lobotomized him. No. Advanced animal bionics requires fabrication. All right. Hello. I see you there. Lab. Let's not get distracted. We need a lab. Maybe we cut it into the mountain. Ooh, secret base. Oh, secret base hidden behind a bookshelf. Ah, now that's some good shit right there. I have an absolutely dreadful idea. All right, stand by. Let me see what I can do. Perfect. Now we just give him 3 or 4 hours to carve that up the mountain for me. I assure you, viewer, that this luxury over-the-top base in a time of high difficulty is essential to our survival. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that thing?
Mother, am I beautiful, Mother? Do you still love me, Mother? May I sit the golden throne today, Mother?
Really has a father's eyes. Lifeless and full of betrayal. I suppose this means someone has to educate the child. Oh god, it's Creech. I never believed in my heart of hearts that our core squad of well-established characters would be overshadowed. But my god, I think somehow we've finally managed to do it. Decided to put on a gas mask to cover up her hideous face. This child is going to have a complex if you keep bullying her. The whole plan for today was, of course, cure Ruby Roo, which has been somewhat ruined. We can at least give him some legs and put him to work. That would be something. Bold goods trade a relationship? What the fuck? Oh, it's Fred's lover, Sonny. Oh, he's back. Hello there. Nice to see you. Actually, before I forget, convert Creech. I keep forgetting to do that. Put it on the to-do list, goddammit. Hear me out. We can't cure... I think the reason we can't apply the Helomech serum is... Oh, no, I was about to say because he doesn't have anything that's curable by that, except he's missing 4 fucking legs. I thought maybe the lobotomy wasn't curable with the Helomech serum. I don't know why it won't allow us to do that, because I'm pretty sure that's our base game feature, to be able to use that on animals. I think there's a lot of interactions going on here. It doesn't matter, because I have a better idea. We trade with the trader, we buy their steel, we build Velma, a research lab, even if it's somewhere temporary, like for example in this building right here, it says room for it there. Velma researches brain surgery, and then we give Ruby an entirely new brain, or at least we augment his brains. That's, I think, how the cyber brains work. They're just like upgrade what you've got going on, basically. There you go. See, nanomachines inserted into the brain. Son, deal. 200 steel. You know what? I'll take it. It's not exactly what I wanted, but that'll do, I suppose. How many components have we got? 63. I'm good then. Do we need anything else? I suppose we'll need basic hygiene. Golden torture crown. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Punish Daphne. Oh, yes. Oh, it looks good. I mean, it's a shame it's a torture crown, though, because obviously it causes pain. It's 5% pain. Whatever. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, especially when it's made of solid gold. Gotta admit, though, it does suit her. Really does match the aesthetic quite well. Then we say high-tech research bench. Beautiful. Of course, we are using the lab facilities mod that makes it slightly smaller, but gives you a lot of other lab facilities, funnily enough. If only there was some other way to get steel in this colony, huh? Some other consistent, reliable way, right in our stockpile. What would it be under? Some sort of brain surgery? Brain wiring? Brain smoothing? Huh. Not quite what I'm after, actually. Brain smoothing. Brain smoothing. For what make the brain smooth? Well, you're goddamn right. I can't argue with that, can I? I think it was that basic cyberization. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so what? Multi-analyzer missing, I can only assume? Nano machines. Oh, micro machines, like the car. Yeah, missing multi-analyzer. That's fine. We can get one of those. No problem, pal. He's up! My sweet boy is up, and he's ready to fight. Look at him go. Oh, hang on. Wait, hauling components. Wait, even with the lobotomy, you can still work? Can't cook, construct, grow, mine. Well, there's other reasons why you probably can't do any of these things, to be honest with you. Sadly, he can't write. That's a lot of lost knowledge there, I'm afraid. Oh, hold on. Can I just get him to use the healer serum on himself? No, it's illegal. What about the regular healer mech serum? I'm going to find a way to fix this poor boy. The only reason I gave him the lobotomy in the first place is because I thought we could reverse it, right? What the fuck are you talking about? You use it. Just use it, Ruby. We don't use the animal giantizer on it either. Animal giantizer. Okay. What? I can't use that as well. I guess it's because he's a weird kind of part human, part animal that some surgeries aren't applying correctly. Because he's not actually an animal. He's a person in animal form. It's very different. But what happens if I just tell someone to use it on him? Does that work? Oh, hold on a second. Oh! Double hold on a second. You're telling me I can make someone massive? Just use it on yourself? No. No way. No. Didn't work. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, what happens if I click the healer maximum and just say, like, it won't fucking work? What's going on? I feel like I'm going mad. Just grow, you stupid dog prick. What's wrong with you? Growth ray. What if I just shoot him with a growth ray? Well, that will work, right? Shrink ray? Oh, I've got to buy a couple of these. These are comical. Massive L-Tech staff. You're not so bad yourself. Psychic reader. Oh, buy that first and then just rip them off. I feel like the growth ray is the kind of weapon where if you're going to use it, I feel like everybody should have one because when they grow so large, they pop. Or alternatively, they grow so small that they disappear. With just one person doing it, all we're going to end up with is enormous monsters trying to get us. I would never dare suggest that we'll sell some of your gold, but we might need to if we're going to these growth rays. This is so good. There you go. Come on. Connect to the grid. Call them back up. Call them back up. We're a growth ray colony now. Give me those. 2,000 silver, you say. Perhaps I'll pay with gold instead. In fact, why don't we liquidate some of this gold? There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so as an experiment here. Does that work? Oh, yeah, that's definitely bigger. Oh, now we're just under attack from an enormous muffalo. Ah! Hey, there you go. Holy shit. Travelers harmed? What the hell are you talking about? I never harmed no travelers. Oh. So what? Oh. He blasted too much, it blows up. Oh my god, could that be powerful with a big group of enemies? Shoot it right in the middle, grow one to an enormous size, they blow up. Theoretically, of course. In practice, it's probably going to be divided amongst 12 different people and we're not going to kill anyone at all. Nice that he's actually up and working and everything seems to be going well. We do have, like, replacement animal legs that I also can't install. Animal Archotech leg, but it's just, like, it doesn't apply either. How very bizarre. Trepanning. What, like, hit him with a club? How does that work? The ultra panning was drilling a hole in the head. Sterilized bloodletting balance humors. Ah, good. You can install the neuro calculator in the Archotech voice box. You can't install the animal stuff. Except for the denture. I guess it must be some other surgery we're missing, right? Don't worry, Scooby. That brain surgery is just around the corner, big man. Just hold on slightly longer. Where am I going to put this? Oh, God, this is going to be cramped. Beautiful. We can make it work. Don't worry. Thank you, Punish Frederick. I mean, the power grid isn't exactly holding up, even with some new stuff that I've built here. Blocked by Pine Tree. Oh, motherfucker. Another Imperial trader. Hello there. What have you got for me this time? More zombie islanders. You don't say. They sell a damaged field hand. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Thank you. Appreciate that. Here we go. Okay. Extreme cyberization. We need fabrication, nanomachines, son, nanite grafting, cybernetic interfaces, central nervous system, etc., etc. Might be a little while before we can cure Ruby, but at least he's back up on his feet and helping out. So I'll count that as a kind of success. I don't know why the healer mech serums aren't working. Sorry, Scoob, I can't give you a healer mech serum, but I can administer an onion. I don't know what I'm missing here. There's got to be some sort of surgery, some sort of unlock, whether it's gated behind prosthetics or something like that lets us do the operation on Scoob. Or Rube. Sorry, Rube. Fuck it. What do you, like plasteel perimeter wall? It's either that or we make it out of gold as well. I suppose if we simply just replace the walls of the mansion, the uranium we get back, we could just reinstall the uranium flying walls. That's a flex. Just as we'd run out of gold, a top up from my friend Beffrey Jesus. Yeah, no, except with Daphne the warrior, thank you. She's now a countess. Amazing. Sorry, what did that climate adjuster do? Blah, 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 climate adjuster, blah, blah, blah. What is the climate adjuster, though? Hello? What do you do? Climate adjuster, radius 10. Oh, you adjust how? What are you doing? Shifting the temperature. What the fuck doesn't it just say? Climate adjusters are going to make the place hotter or colder. Why not just tell me? Elma, have you been hunting with the growth rate? Look at the size of that muffalo. Does that give it more? Does that give it more meat? Surely it must if it increases the body size by 1. Meat amount 123 because the body size is 4.42. Holy shit. Obviously, because we're playing on that difficulty, it lowers all the meat right back down again, but that's okay. Look how fast Ruby Roo is sweeping the bloody house. Oh, this is amazing. I feel a little bit better now. I feel like today was kind of a wasted day because I can't cure his lobotomy that I enforced on him, thinking I could cure it, and then obviously not being able to for whatever ridiculous reason in this mod pack is preventing us from administering a healer mech serum. This is bizarre. Velma and the enormous raccoon. Sorry, is Pond the child giving Shaggy therapy? Counseling Shaggy. So you are. Oh, that's a bloody mature child. I really hope she worked through some demons with him there. Chatted about sweating. Shaggy lectured about riding on the back of mooses with Ruby. Ruby yawned, insulting it. That's probably because you fucking lobotomized him. Of course he couldn't care less. Ruby couldn't care. Full stop. Right, now I have a feeling the climate adjuster might be adjusting it warm. Luckily for us, we have Daphne the warrior. 9 points to spend. Okay, hold on. First things first, we've got to go wealth. Wealth meditation makes perfect sense. Daphne the warrior. Would it amuse me to no end to watch Daphne dash in with her sword and slice people to bits? Abso-fucking-lutely it would. Adrenaline rush. Give me some controlled frenzy. Kill skip. Perfect. Amazing. Then a little bit of mind control on the down low. I think this is also quite... Let's go for that. Degrade. Reverts the humanoid target behavioral instincts to a more primitive state, forcing them to run wild. Holy shit. Our channel's going to have a field day if I give Daphne degrade. If you'll forgive the irony a second, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this mystery with the healer mech serums, and what I've discovered is something far more terrifying. Not only is it an option on Velma, we can install animal stuff into Velma, including the animal controller chip for her brain. Rather sensibly, I said to myself, oh, it's probably some xenobonic patch of bullshit, right? It's probably causing some sort of conflicts here with Ruby, and that explains why it's not. I removed the mod. I removed it. It's not that. It's something else. God damn it, Velma, I've got a mystery of my own to solve in between episodes. Really, really had my heart set on getting Ruby back to the gang, full health, giving back some legs. Much like a dirty mathematician, all I've done is introduce a gimp to the equation. I need some sort of victory today, and total mystery gang unity would be... That'd be real nice. That'd be real good. Go, Fred! Embrace your inner preacher. Shaggy would probably really love that. Show me. Masterful conversion ritual. You are a goddamn legend. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Creature's now fully on board. You know what? Yeah, sure. I didn't cure Ruby, but I can say we've got ourselves a lab. We've converted Creature. We have turrets 4 of them, but we still have turrets. We've got a better living area for our guests. We have a better workroom. It's not a good workroom, but it is better. It literally is better. My god, if I can't repair the ruby that I've broken, I will build a brand new ruby. In fact, couldn't we just tag Ruby, add him to a database, and transform other people into new Ruby Roos? That might be when the colony devolves into madness, which of course we are not yet in that level. We're good, kind people, I say, as Velma is quite literally surrounded with thousands of gold. I'll be the first to admit, today was a bit of an L. I was really looking forward to seeing the animal implants mod that Sarg just made, and not only that, but obviously plugging a hole in our workforce, because we've got a lot of people, but we've got way more things to do than they're capable of right now. So getting Scooby as like a working member of the colony would have been really, really nice to have. Just him helping out around the place, but sadly, no such luck. So I'm going to do a deep dive, a bit of an investigation of my own, and see if I can figure out what's going on, ready for next time when we will come out swinging. I could give him a whole new brain. Maybe when we get the brain research, it will solve the problem anyway, but again, I'd like things to work as intended, I think. Thank you to... Oh, I'll mention it as well, playing Fallout London on the second channel. It's a real British occasion if you'd like to see it. And of course, we're playing Oblivion over on the Elise and Sam channel. We haven't done an episode in a few days because we've been very, very busy with real life stuff, such as reflooring the bottom floor of the house. Turns out that is quite time intensive, so please bear with us. Lots of series going on. Go and have a look at the other content. Thank you to the patrons for funding it all in the first place. A big thank you to Toasty, Suba the Tuber, Phantom Volpine, Creepy Uncle Dave, Nightbee, Snickerdoodle, Eronidas, the Aaron W0, Beta Soldier, Shadow Wolf, Elmp, Toxin, please, thank you, Boop, Karma Farmer, Llama Charmer, Marmalade, Niacynth, Selfish Goth, That's the one that threw me off of all of them. Selfish Ghost, Lithabreaker, Slighter, Sweetsy, Evan Crocker, Seabark Train, Ashen Jet, One Who Knocks, and Honey Delalio. You got to get me with the subtle ones. The tongue twisters don't get me because I'm prepared mentally and I can see them coming. It's the random names that catch me out. Thank you as well to Christine, Lieutenant Smokin, Stephen Collars, Elliptic, Kairos, Yippee Key Salty Walnut, Dineositan, Punsexual, Layforce, Minu, William Steinbrink, Lady McGilvra, Chubgator, and all the waifu references. See you all tomorrow.